The last video ended with us building a crazed driver who ran over pedestrians, tried to climb a tree, or was shaking in the bushes. Let's try to improve our hero's behavior. First, we will improve the driver's vision. Until now, he was only looking forward in a few beams. Notice the circles at the ends of the beams. Information about each object that falls into the circle also goes into the neural network. The radius of the circles can also be changed, but for now we will give the driver the ability to see the surroundings around the car. This means increasing the number of directions of his gaze and placing them around the car. But we will reduce the visibility range. Now the hero can't look across the whole map as before. Moreover, we'll adjust the car's control. Now the driver won't be able to instantly change the direction and speed of driving and turning, but will be able to turn and accelerate in small steps. This should be better. But such a field of view created some side effects. Since the car now sees both forward and backward, it can also drive calmly both forward and backward, which it does. Also, analyzing the signals, one can see that as an object approaches the car, the accuracy of its positioning decreases. Too bad there's no way to adjust the radius of these recognition circles, depending on the distance from the hero. All right, let's train our heroic driver. Enjoy the learning process. Notice, the car stopped shaking but began to sway from side to side, very reminiscent of the movements of a fish in water. Makes me want to go fishing. I noticed that the car is pretty good at avoiding zombies, skillfully driving between obstacles, but sometimes still runs over pedestrians. I think it's because of the imperfection in obtaining information about nearby objects. So, let's try again to change the settings and reduce the radius of the recognition circles. And at the same time, we will reduce the step with which you can change the angle of turning. Maybe the driver will finally learn to drive straight. This is how the car's vision now looks. White lines mean nothing has hit the beam. Red means some object has. We're training the driver again. After 1,000,000 steps, we see the following picture. The hero began to twist even more and to slip right under the noses of the pedestrians. But sometimes he still runs them over. What a scoundrel! What can I say? And this despite the fact that I raised the penalty for hitting a pedestrian 50 times. But we'll leave it as it is. In the next video, we'll try to teach the driver to drive without telling him the rules. He will have to understand how and why to drive on his own. This is an interesting part of machine learning and often leads to unexpected results. Next, you can enjoy a large part of the video about our hero's successes, and I say goodbye to you. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Until the next Crazy Road Maniacs, my dears.